Declutter.
I don't even know what that goes to. What? Since when do we have these? The fudge, a compass. Word. That's some official Indiana Jones stuff right there.
Hello everyone, come on in. My name is Brittany, but you can call me Nikki. In today's video, I am tackling this disaster master closet, so get ready for some serious decluttering and organizing, and I am going to show you how these storage organizers transform this closet from this to this. If you're excited for some decluttering and organizing motivation, give me a thumbs up and let's get into it. But first, I want to say a huge thank you to Lifewit for sending me their product to review here in today's video. These organizers are amazing for so many reasons. This is made from high quality, odorless 3-ply composite non-woven fabric, which promotes ventilation and protects your stored items. Its large capacity is perfect for comforters, blankets, pillows, plush toys, jackets, or clothes. It is made with a reinforced handle sewn with 2 layers of thick fabric, which doubles the load-bearing capacity. The reinforced seams also allow for added strength. They are also easy to fold and store away when not in use. Another feature that I love is the clear window in the front, allowing for you to see what is inside at a glance. One single storage bag can contain 1 king-size comforter, 6 blankets, or 35 pieces of clothes. I thought for sure that I would use all 3 in this closet, but I only ended up needing 2 with the capacity that these have, which leaves me with 1 to use in the future when we swap out seasonal clothing. And you cannot beat the price on these. You all know I'm always on a budget, and these are absolutely priced right. I will include the link to these for you in the description so that you can get your space organized beautifully and affordably. Thank you again to Lifewit for sending these to me to review. And now on to today's project. To get started, I wanted to have a clean and tidy staging area here in my bedroom, so I gave it a quick clean and tidy. And now to show you the disaster area that we call a master closet, I am going to be decluttering and organizing Michael's portion of the closet, and I've got some tidying to do on my side, but this has been long overdue, and I am so glad to be getting this taken care of. So the first thing I want to do is get this shelf all emptied out. I want to work in smaller sections rather than to take everything out all at once, because I know my kids and they will be into everything, and I also want to avoid getting overwhelmed.
I declutter.
Now that the shelf is empty, here is what we are going to get decluttering first. There were a lot of personal documents that I had to go through, and so I took care of that off camera, but moving on to the rest. So the shelf in our closet is Michael's little catch-all when he comes in from work, and he ends up stashing whatever he has on his person up on that shelf. So there's a lot of random things. There's tools, an overwhelming supply of Sharpie markers, just all the bits and bobs, and so I am decluttering and organizing those to the best of my abilities, and anything that I need Michael to make decisions on, I will set aside for him to go through when he can.
what that goes to. The fudge, a compass. Word. That's some official Indiana Jones stuff right there. What? Since when do we have these? Where do these come from? Got a spark plug.
So how is everyone doing out there? I really hope this video finds you well in your place in the world. It's been a while since I have uploaded and I have definitely missed this, and getting my first brand collab opportunity definitely helped to get me back in front of the camera. Things are going pretty well in my life. Depression is trying to get the best of me, but I am aware, and so I am doing my best to keep myself in check. We have done some school shopping and the kids go back to school next Monday, and so I am doing all the things to try and be ready for that. I also have my oldest daughter McKenna's birthday coming up in September, and she is turning 11, so I'm going to be getting started on her piñata and all the things. Really excited for her party. We are doing a Stranger Things theme, so it's going to be the first grown-up kid party that I've put on, and the weather here in Virginia has been so beautiful and mild, and that's just making all the fall feels kick in. And I never want summer to end, but I do love me some fall. I could just do without winter, but like it or not, it's coming, and having this closet all organized and clutter-free is definitely going to pay off for when I break out all the winter stuff. After decluttering, I was left with a lot of bits and bobs in the hardware department, and so I decided to box them up for Michael to sort out when he can, and I stored this box as well as the white organizer bin in our hall closet for the time being. We need to reorganize his shed and the cellar, and these types of items will have a home there eventually. The next boxes that I'm going through are Michael's memorabilia. He has a lot of collectibles, Hot Wheels, Dale Earnhardt, and some other stuff. Some things that were his grandpa's and things that belong to his brother. And so I am loading what makes sense and will fit in his memory bin, and then keeping the rest in the cardboard boxes. But I would love to see Michael put out these things where he can enjoy them at some point instead of having them sit in boxes, but one step at a time. We have had a lot of projects going on in this house, and painting the upstairs is something that I will be doing soon. Michael has already spackled everywhere, so these white patches are driving me crazy, but we will get there. I really want to do a nice neutral grayish color for the upstairs, and I want it to be a nice bright color and bring in more light and hopefully make it feel more spacious as well. I need to paint our bedroom, the hallway, Wade's bedroom, and then the walls going down the stairs. And I would rather do all one color, but we will see. I have so many home projects that I want to get to, and I will be sharing them here with you all. So I really hope that you guys like makeovers.
Like, it was not gonna give up. He was like, I'm here to stay. Whew.
now that we have decluttered and organized all of that, I am going to wipe down the shelf area as best as I can before putting stuff back. This blue binder is actually his old Pokemon collection. That's so amazing that he still has it, but I've got that up here, as well as his handyman books for him to access easily. And I also added his HVAC books that he had sitting in the kitchen up here. So I'm hoping that him being able to see them will inspire him to get into them. He's been working his butt off all summer and has barely been home, and we are so blessed to have him, as are all of the people that he helps. But it's made my load heavy too, and it's been hard having all 3 kids 24/7 with little help. And I had my world turned upside down in July, and so it's been a whole lot of survival mode. But I have really been kicking butt on the home front. I've been keeping up with the dishes and the laundry and all of the things, and I'm also working on grounding exercises and making sure that I get outside every day, and that has done wonders for my spirit. So if you are in survival mode, give yourself grace and let yourself feel the things that you need to feel, and just know that you are doing amazing. But I want you to take care of you and drink all the water, soak up some sun when you can, and put your feet in the grass and the dirt. It will change your life. My vacuum died on me, so while I charge it back up, we are going to go ahead and get to this mess. The first thing I'm going to do is get all of these clothes folded, and I am trying to fold them in a way that they will store away nicely, as these will be stored away in our organizers. These black work shirts have his company name on them, so some snap magic to fold those. I seriously cannot get over how spacious these storage organizers are. I initially thought that I would be putting like the pants in one and coats and jackets in another, but they all fit into one with room to spare. So I have all of Michael's heavy coats and jeans and work pants all in one organizer. Next, I want to declutter these hanging clothes. This is a place that I feel that we could really get rid of some things, but for the time being, I am just going to pull all of the things that Michael never wears, things that I never find in the laundry, and this will give me some spare hangers because I'm always running out of hangers and always forgetting to buy more. I'm also going to truly declutter his socks and get rid of some because I know he has so many he won't notice the ones that he doesn't wear are gone. He recently bought a ton of new socks, and so all the old ones can go. And you guys can call me out and laugh at me or whatever, but I was a little lazy doing this, just vacuuming out this section where the socks were. I should have took the white tees out as well, but your girl was being lazy, but I had to vacuum out that middle section. His middle drawer has his basketball shorts, jammy pants, and his boxer briefs, and that didn't need any attention, so I am just straightening out his shorts drawer here and folding up some that are fresh from the dryer. I tried to have all of his laundry done so that I knew just what I was working with in this space when I started on this project. Dehangering the clothes now. I am going to store all of these dress shirts and collector shirts here in our second organizer along with some of my winter items, and I was also able to put my plush body blankets in here as well. I'm always trying to make the most out of everything, so I store belts on hanger hooks. And to lighten the load a little, I stored his brown belts separate from his gray/blue ones. But back to vacuuming out the rest of the closet. The baseboards are quite dusty, and so we will be wiping those down as well after we get some more decluttering done. Here I am trying to consolidate as much as possible, and I did end up getting rid of quite a few boxes altogether. I would really love to get to where there are no cardboard boxes eventually, but I am very pleased with what I was able to do. to hang travel bags if I can and keep them off of the floor, and I also store bags inside of bags to try and save space. But now I am putting everything back in place. I did tidy up my side of the closet and I did vacuum in here again, but my storage ran out, so I didn't get that footage. Here are the before and afters, so we don't forget where we came from. I am so happy to have this space free of clutter and in order. It's not perfect, but it makes me happy when I walk in here versus feeling dread, and that's enough for me. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to check out these storage organizers from Lifewit, and thank you again to Lifewit for collabing with me on this project. Thank you all so much for watching and hanging out with me today. I hope I inspired you to get some decluttering done in your home. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take such good care of you.